Hey all, it's Jesiah. So I watch a lot of transition vlogs on YouTube and pretty much all the trans channels that I can find, just out of curiosity. I like to stay in the loop. And I noticed that a hot topic recently has been like feminism and male privilege, which I thought, it would be great to also voice my opinion about the Dalhousie Dentistry students in Halifax. I don't think that male privilege is necessarily something that one can control their access to. It's, to me, I guess, maintaining my integrity is whenever opportunities are presented, I don't take them. For example, if myself and a feminine person went to a car dealership and they kept trying to initiate a conversation with me, I would either not respond or we'd leave, or I'd leave. Like, I don't put up with that sort of thing. It just doesn't make sense to me. And I'm one of those people that asks too many questions for stuff like that. But I really think that it's a belief system that these people have for some reason, and then they don't even acknowledge that. And society tells us, and maybe it comes from religious origins, I don't know, but for some reason society thinks that men are better than women, and I mean, just that theory itself doesn't make sense to me. So therefore I am not a subscriber. And I also look at it in the sense that I am half black, and years ago I would have been someone referred to as high yellow. So I have white privilege over more dark-skinned people. So I mean, I grew up disassociating myself from that privilege. And I guess I'm lucky in the sense that in my lifetime I haven't had to worry about my physical safety with anyone finding out that I'm biracial. I haven't had to worry about losing a job or anything like that. So I do consider myself lucky for that. But yet, in the same token, we're still struggling for those human rights universally for trans people, and just for equality of people in general. I mean, gender equality is really a big mountain that we've got to climb, in the sense that we need to all be equal as people, as individuals, not necessarily as individual races and communities, but just as individual people. We need to be equal. So I'm not sure when we'll get there, but humanity is a strange creature, and it does change and evolve. So yeah, those are my thoughts. As far as Dalhousie University Dentistry students, I think the 13 of them should not have any part of the restorative justice process. I think the president of the university was just, that's him saying, oh, they didn't do anything wrong. It's okay to make jokes about raping women and possible patients or fellow classmates. That's what the president's statement said, and that's appalling for the president of a university to say that, to not even offer at this point yet to expel these students, but rather slap them on the wrist. Oh, don't do that again. It's people like that that keep the momentum going for things like male privilege and the need for feminism. But these people act like these assholes is what I call them, rather than misogynist, chauvinist pigs. They don't come out of nowhere. And these 13 in particular are younger fellas. I mean, I challenge anyone who thinks they come out of nowhere or they wake up and decide that they hate women. Go on Xbox Live or PlayStation Live gaming thing and listen to how those children speak to one another. And I mean, that's in a virtual reality world that they grow accustomed to and they grow up with. And I mean, I think if we could isolate and identify those behaviors 10 years in advance of university, then we'd be in a much better position as far as telling people they can't rape their classmates. You just, like, what world are we living in? Anyways, my thoughts. I suck at uploading videos all the time, but I'm just gonna wing it. So, I'll see you again.